shit, that's loud. Sorry. Oh man. What's up, everybody? What's up, Conti? Who else? Hawk's here. I thought I saw Tommy. How you doing, boys? Good to see you guys. Jake, what's up, man? Jake, people are gonna think we're dating. And Rice, the master of the banhammer, has arrived. All right. Spins and shit, yes sir. I think did I post it? Oh, I didn't post that clip. I meant to. I know I clipped it, but I didn't post it to Instagram, which I oughta, I guess, right? Yeah, two of my magnificent daughter. One of them, where she thought the Nile River was in Mississippi, and what was the other one? The other one was the barrel roll, and then there was spins and shit, which is pretty epic too. Spins and shit. Alright, so here we are at beautiful Mojave Air and Spaceport and Rutan Field. Now, Burt Rutan, I met him once. It was pretty cool at Oshkosh because I had two airplanes. Well, not at one time, but I had two Rutan designed airplanes. One was a Very Easy, and which actually had the same tail number that I fly now in here, November 500 Echo Zulu. So if you just Google November 500 Echo Zulu and go to images, you'll probably see a bunch of pictures of it. Pretty cool. And on my YouTube, there's a documentary that I made back in the Stone Age before like video cameras existed, I guess. So they did. But flying from Kitty Hawk to Oshkosh on the centennial of aviation, which was pretty cool. 100 airplanes in an air race going 1,000 miles. You know, we went from Kitty Hawk and then we stopped overnight in Dayton, Ohio, where the Wright brothers were from, and then onward to Oshkosh. That was very cool. Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, I was across the flight line, and right by the tower, and just in his little tent where they served two things. They served donuts and bratwurst. And I'm sitting there at this picnic table, and right across from me, two feet away, is Burt Rutan. I'm just like, it was pretty wild. So that was cool. You know, talked about the weather, shit like that. Yeah, Wisconsin things. It's a pretty wild place if you've never been. Yeah. Nice. I highly recommend it. I got to go again last year, which was good. Hung out, and actually you've seen Moto on here. Moto and I camped together, which was a good time. Alright, well, shall we begin? Let's begin. Alright, so here we are at Mojave, and we are going to Torrance. Torrance Airport, Zamperini Field. I'm never gonna get that right. Oh, dude, Conti, I hope you go, man. That'd be cool. We eat good, you know. Last year we had like this giant ribeye roast on charcoal. It was fucking epic. Oh, magic cup! Time for the magic cup. Let's get the magic cup. Shit, I'm almost out of magic drink. All right, let me get to work. It's a short flight. It's about 100 miles or so from Mojave down towards the coast to Torrance, near Hawthorne, I guess. Looking at our route, pretty simple route. Mojave to Palmdale, Victor 201, then to Berry intersection. So we'll do that with can we do either DME It's gonna be about 30 DME, and then we'll pick up Seal Beach, Victor 459 to Seal Beach. So, and then we'll request vectors to, because of the winds tonight, we're gonna request vectors to 29 left, or 29 right rather. So that's what we're expecting to do. We'll see. Our flight's gonna be at pretty low, 9,000 feet. And I think there's I'll check in a second, but let me just put this approach that I want in, get that ready. Okay, so yeah, so there's I can't think of another way to actually get on this thing from Seal Beach other than vectors. You know, there's no, that can't be an initial approach fix. Seal Beach, although you'd think it would be, right? Let's just look real quick. Approach ILS 29 right. Wow, Seal Beach is an initial approach fix. So the reason I didn't think it was because there's no like leading radial, and it's an overshoot. Wow. Okay, well, maybe. I mean, interesting. I mean, I'm still going to ask for vectors for that one. It'll probably be visual. It's clearing a freaking gazillion out here today. There's not a cloud in the sky, which is kind of a drag. I always look for the soup, you know. So anyway, Mojave. Okay, so now as far as let's look at the departure. I'm pretty sure. There's nothing else, because I'm flying, again, slant alpha. And it's RNAV or probably the ODP, so let's look and see what we have. Here we go. Obstacle departure. Wait, am I in the right place? Yeah, obstacle departure procedures. 30. Okay, climbing left turn heading 218 to 8,000. And then the LHS 02 through radial to LHS. Alright, hold on. Where's LHS? Okay, Lake Hughes? Yeah. Alright, Lake Hughes Vortec and so 023. So let me put that in here. My dog's saying hello. Hello, honey. Hello, puppy. Alright, insert after, what is you, LHS 023. Let's see what that does. Didn't do shit. Oh, did it? Not really. It didn't really do much of anything. So it didn't really put anything in. So we'll just put Lake Hughes in and kind of see what happens, I guess. 114.35. I'm going to throw the avionics bus on here real quick. And we'll just, so I can tune Lake Hughes up in nav2. I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself because, what was it, 114, what did I say, 114.35 rather, 114.35. 35. Alright, it's a 023 radial. I don't know, I can see it, can I hear it? Yep, we can hear it. Alright, there's the 023 radial. Nope, that's not it. It's coming up now. Got it. Alright, so that's my intercept point, and then it's going to be Palmdale. So let's get Palmdale in. I have it written down for Palmdale. 115.55. Alright, 115.55. And Seal Beach. Might as well put that in while I'm here. 118.7. What? Oh, wait. It can't be 118.7. 115.7. Did I write that down wrong? Holy mackerel. Yep, I did. 115.7. Alright, cool. And I'll put that here in standby. 15.7. Alright, and while I have the avionics bus running, I'm going to put ground at tower and COM 2, and I'll shut it off for the start and everything. Alright, ground's 120.9. And tower, 133.075. Come on, get there. Alright, back up top, and we're done with the avionics bus for now. Should have checked the database while I was there, but I didn't, so we'll move on. Moving on. DME bearing 1, nav 1, bearing 2, nav 2. That's set. Back, transponder out standby, and code. Ready for clearance. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and pick up clearance delivery. Excuse me. Let's pick up the ATIS. I don't know what the 1 and the 2 is. What is that? I don't know. Something weird happened there. Let's remove that because I think it's doing silly things. Alright, so let's get the ATIS. You know, I wonder if that's been... I will say that has been a problem. Show on map. Let me check the NOTAMs real quick to see if... Alright, it's not there anymore. There was a NOTAM for the ATIS was out of service. 132.225. Let's see if we get it. Nope. Negative. Alright. Let me just double check. Info. 132.225. Yeah, I think it's out of service. Unless I'm off the network. I should double check. Yeah, no, we're in the network. Okay, so the ATIS is still out of service. I'm surprised it's not NOTAM. Alright, well, we're just going to leave it. Let me see. Oh, alright. Alright, so we're just going to go with the weather here. 3001, we're going to put that in. Actually, we'll pick up an altimeter from somewhere else. Alright, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself again, but I think that ODP plates 218. I'm going to put that in for now. If we get something else, we'll change it. 218. Alright, speed up. And it was 8,000. I don't know if we're going to get 8,000 immediately, but we're going to put it in. And we'll change it if we have to. Alright, so that's all set. Cool. Alright, so no unable ATIS, and we're going to go try to pick up our clearance now. 123.9. 123.9. Nope. I hate when it hops like that.
511 Alpha Kilo, contact SoCal, correction, Joshua approach on 126.1.
Where are we going? To Torrance.
Hey, 1261, 1 Alpha Kilo.
Zapparini, Where are we going? Zamparini Field.
Joshua Center, Sirius 501 Alpha Kilo is with you, 11,500. Number 511 Alpha Kilo, Joshua approach, Palmdale altimeter
Setting
3001.
the rudder trim to 2.5 right.
001, thank you.
While we're waiting for the chatter. Let's go flaps 1 now, and we'll go elevator trim for
Mojave
takeoff.
ground, g'day. November 1 Delta Bravo with the weather at Mojave, IFR to Torrance.
No.
November 1 Delta Bravo, Mojave ground, clear to the Torrance Airport via.
Somebody else is going the same route. Where's he at?
As filed.
Is that you, Conti? Same accent.
Actually, I'm sorry, stand by. For 1 Delta Bravo, clear to the Torrance Airport, Jared 5 departure, Palmdale transition and then as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Departure frequency 124.55, squawk 5302.
Clear to Torrance, Jared 5, Palmdale, transition is filed, 9,000, 124.55, squawk 5302, November 1 Delta.
Oh, it is?
November 1 Delta, remember back correct.
It's Conti? That's
Long
awesome.
Beach clearance, Phenom 679, Kilo Juliet, picking up IFR to Las Vegas with Oscar.
There's 679 Kilo Juliet, Long Beach ground, correction, Long Beach clearance, clear to Las Vegas Airport.
Oh, that's great.
Departure,
I love this.
Mike's in transition and then as filed.
What's he flying? Is
Climb
that
and maintain
is
3,000.
he in a Bonanza?
Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3320.
Clear to the Las Vegas Airport, the Zoom 3 departure, Mice in transition, then as well. Climb maintain 3,000, squawk, I'm sorry, frequency 128.1,
I love this.
and squawk 3320.
That's cool, man. Is that, what are you
Kilo
in
Juliet, read back correct.
Conti, what airplane you in? Bonanza? I don't know what air, I didn't. Huh. Good evening, Mojave clearance delivery, Meridian 500 Echo Zulu, unable to aid us, IFR to Torrance, Slant Alpha.
Merc 500 Echo Zulu, Mojave ground, cleared to the Torrance Airport via the runway 30, departure procedure to Palmdale, and then as filed, climb and maintain 9,000, departure frequency 124.55, squawk 4412.
Okay, clear to Torrance Airport, 30 ODP, Palmdale as filed, climb maintain 9,000. Departure frequency 124.55 and 4412 on the squawk for Meridian 0 Zulu.
0 Echo Zulu, read back correct.
Cool. Alright, it's a race. Alright, so I'm doing the ODP, so that's good, I'm already set up for it. I hope I didn't mess this up because I think it does say
0 Echo Zulu, actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to have an amendment to that. Stand by.
0 Zulu. Well, shit. Let's see what we get. Probably the same altitude though.
Number 500 Echo Zulu, it'll be the runway 30 departure procedure to Lake Hughes VOR, direct Palmdale, and then as filed.
Understood. 30 ODP, Lake Hughes, Palmdale, then as filed, 0 Zulu. Alright, we got it. No problem.
Read back correct.
Yep, alright. That's fine, because I was confused on the ODP anyway. So it'll be Lake Hughes, LHC. Alright, insert before Palmdale, LHC. That makes sense. Uh-oh, that didn't look right. No. Remove that, or can I replace it? Yeah, just LHC. Is it LH? Oh, LHS, sorry. LHS. Replace, there we go. Okay, Lake Hughes, good, fun, that worked. All right, so it's gonna be Lake Hughes, we gotta put that in now. All right, so it's gonna be, okay, where are we starting? MHV, Mojave. I mean, the ATIS hasn't worked in months here, man. All right, runway 30. All right, we're going to Torrance, TOA. So my flight plan's now shit. I wonder if you guys can see the tracker, does that update in the tracker? If you guys are looking. And we're looking for 29 right there, hopefully. Alright, so it's going to be LHS. Alright, to Palmdale. PMD. And then it's what, Victor 201 Berry. And then Victor 459 Sail Beach. I have 4 flight plans, I know, right? That's because I'm special. I always have more than one because, you know, amendments. All right, so we're set up and ready to start. We have our flight plan in, all the things. Cool. So let's go ahead and get this baby moving. Alternator coming on. Yeah, you can see that's fuel pumps manual, ignition, parking brake is on. Throw the nav lights on so people know we're going to get moving. Throttle's idle, condition levers are retarded, and fixing the rudder pedals. All right, I'm going to make better pedal stoppers. And start one. Alright, oil pressure's coming up. You get a warning light. There it is. Reset. Continues to rise. Looking for 16 on the NG. Come on. One more. There it is. Alright, condition lever's coming forward. Watching for continual rise in oil pressure. ITT's coming up. Watching for a hot start. Slowing. Alright, ITT stabilizing. NG is in the green. Just barely. ITT's cooling. Alright, looks like we're going to have a good start. Bolts are up. Okay. Generators online. Avionics. Check the database now. 19 March. Alright. February 19 to March 18. Good. And ANR. Cool. We're good there. Alright, fine. Pitot heat coming on. Alright. That's good. Takeoff config is not showing. What? Okay. Bleed air is on and pressurization is normal. Why am I have a takeoff config. Wait a second. Let me check something real quick. Put it out of limits and see if that fixes it. Nope. Alright, hold on. 2.5 right. Tunex lights coming on. I don't know what's happening. Avionics battery. I'm not sure. I think we're good. It's just looking weird. Alright, so we've got the squawk in. We're back to where we need to go. Fine, we're just going to press. Alright, fire detect and warning. Good. And, oh shit. That was weird. Okay, fun. Alright, stall warning check.
Stall.
Good.
Stall.
Alright, beta check. Beta, reverse lockout. Beta's released. Beta. We'll sit in beta, we're good. Alright, 3001. Field elevation we had, let me double check that, make sure we're good here. Plates, airport. Field elevation, 2680. Alright, cool. Alright, we're nav 2, com 2, and up top, departure frequency, that's the next time we'll talk up there, 124.35. 124.35. I think, I hope, uh, 35. Okay, cool. 124.35. I think so. Alright, well, fuck. Alright. Alright, so we're ready to talk to ground. We're on ground now, 120.9 and 13. Wait, what happened there? Yeah, that reset itself. I hate when it does that. 124.35 is ground. Oh man, that sucks. That's a pain in the ass. And tower is 127.6. I guess this is the south ramp. Okay, yeah, south ramp. Good evening, Mojave Ground, Meridian 50 Echo Zulu on the south ramp. Taxi to runway 30, please. Did I get this wrong here? No, wait, what do I have here? Shit. No, 123.9, why am I not? I don't know what is going on here. Sorry. Let's try that again. Do not know. And tower was what? 127.6. Maybe, I don't know what I just did, honestly. Did I fuck something that was already unfucked? 127.6 is tower. Yep. Okay. Good evening, Mojave Ground, Meridian 500 Echo Zulu, taxi to runway 30, we're on the south ramp.
30, taxi Charlie Alpha, Mojave altimeter 3001, wind 3019er.
Taxi to 30, Charlie Alpha, 3001 on the altimeter, thanks for that. That's what we have, so we're good. Alright, cool, let's go. Alright, park your bikes, released. Hang on a second. Alright, buses. We're gonna have to ignore these buses. We'll go around them. Little crosswind. I can really feel it in the yoke, man. It's Are you saying my Stream Elements link is broken? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, it might actually. The one I put in chat above worked, so the Stream Elements one's not working. That's a drag.
Long Beach ground, Phenom 679 Kilo Juliet, and signature ready to taxi in 30.
Air 679 Kilo Juliet, Long Beach ground, runway 30, taxi via Foxtrot Delta.
Man, what kind
Runway
of...
30, Foxtrot Delta, 9 Kilo Juliet.
The wind's significant from behind. I've got quite a bit of beta in here. Reverse. I'm surprised it's censoring it like that. Alright, so let's go through the clearance here. It's runway 30 ODP. Let's see, it's climb rate turn to 218. And we have the heading. Should be checking this now. Yep, 218 is in. Then direct Lake Hughes, so let's go ahead and switch that. Nope, that's Seal Beach. Alright, so we gotta start over. 114.
Mojave ground, g'day. November 1 Delta Bravo's at the control tower with the 1 minute weather ready for taxi.
1 Delta Bravo, Mojave ground, runway 30, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
14.
30 Charlie Alpha, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Okay, Lake Hughes. So 023 to Lake Hughes. Maxed out on taxi, I'm at 20 knots. Trying to keep it at 20 or below. Yeah, I'll look at that after, guys. I'll look at that that link. Oh, I don't think I put an about to fly link in PE. I forgot. Oh well. I'm usually not quick. I mean, I wasn't going fast. I didn't hear you, Conti, so I thought you were gone already. Alright, landing lights coming on, pulse is coming on. Gear handles down, flaps 1. Okay, cool. Switching to tower. And 2435. Like I say, it's so it's climbing right turn 218 to 8,000, but he gave me 9. And then the Lake Hughes 023, which they have in. Let's actually do 023 203. So if I do that, let's do that. Let's go 203, which is the reciprocal. And then when I intercept that, we'll go from there. That should work fine. Good evening, Mojave Tower, Meridian 50 Echo Zulu, ready for takeoff, runway 30.
Tower 1300 at 19er, 130.
Sorry, could you repeat last? It was a little low.
500 at Zulu, Mojave Tower 1300 at 19er, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Meridian Circle Zulu. Cool, let's go. Oh wow, you can see what lights I have on? That's cool. I like that.
Approaching runway 30.
Strobes are going on. Tell me if you just saw
Entered
that happen.
runway 30. 12,400 feet remaining.
Alright, finals clear. Very good.
Long Beach Tower, Phenom 679, Kilo Juliet, holding short, runway 30, ready for departure.
679 Kilo Juliet, Long Beach Tower, wind
I see you, Conti.
30, clear for takeoff.
I see you over
Runway
there.
30, clear for takeoff, 9 Kilo Juliet.
Flash your landing lights at me or something. That's so cool. I love that. Clear for takeoff. Here we go. Alright, brakes are on. A little power. We don't need all of it. Because the torque is insane in this thing, so big old long runway like this, we'll be good. Alright, 218 is going to be a left turn to 218. That's good. Let's go. Nice. Love it. That's fun. Alright, 60 knots. 70 knots. A little back pressure now. Here comes 80 knots. Alright, positive rate. Landing gear's coming up.
Bridge Echo Zulu, contact departure.
Departure, Meridian Zero, so we're getting. Alright.
Phenom 9 Kilo Juliet, contact.
Getting me departure meridian 500 Echo Zulu, 3,100 climbing 9,000 ODP 30. Turning a heading on course. Heading to 218, we'll intercept the radial outbound. Departure didn't hear me. And departure meridian 50 Echo Zulu, 4,000 climbing 9,000. Nope, not hearing me. Let me go back to tower.
Chain 13,000.
13,000, I can Juliet.
And Mojave Tower meridian Echo Zulu. Nobody on departure. Do I have a? I had 124.35. Is that correct?
0 Echo Zulu negative 124.55. 55.
55. Thanks. All right, 124.55. Yep, I couldn't read my own writing. That's fun. Good afternoon, departure meridian 50 Echo Zulu, 5,100 climbing 9,000 30 ODP.
Number 500 Echo Zulu, Joshua departure, ident.
With the flash.
November 9 Kilo Juliet, for direct Cahill.
Direct Cahill, 9 Kilo Juliet.
November 0 Echo Zulu, radar contact 4 miles southwest of the Mojave Airport, climb maintain 900,000.
Climb maintain 900,000, meridian service. Okay, on the way up. Flaps are up, gears up, all those things, landing lights coming off. We'll leave the pulse on for now. Is that the crazy Australian chasing me down in case he gets out in front of me? Was that a diamond he was in? I don't know what he was in. Alright, let's go. So with this wind, I'm never going to intercept that radial. Alright, so I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to... So we'll cut it over to the right a little bit, pick up the radial. We'll get on the radial and fly it in.
Mojave Tower, November 1 Delta Bravo, runway 30, ready to go.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, Mojave Tower, 300 at 19er, runway 30 clear for takeoff.
30 clear for takeoff, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Cirrus 1 Alpha Kilo, contact Los Angeles Center, 134.65.
134.6, 1 Alpha Kilo.
For 1 Alpha Kilo, it's 134.65.
13465, 1 Alpha Kilo.
November 9 Kilo Juliet, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, 9 Kilo Juliet.
That worked. We couldn't do it that way, so that ODP wouldn't work.
511 Alpha
with
Kilo,
that wind.
Los Angeles Center, Barstow altimeter 29er.
Those are sounds that I don't like. Coming up on 9,000.
Nalu 0 Echo Zulu, direct Palmdale.
Direct Palmdale, meridian circle Zulu. Alright, let's go. 155, alright, course, direct Palmdale.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, contact Joshua departure.
Joshua departure, 1 Delta Bravo.
Number 0 Echo Zulu, change to my frequency on 126.1.
126.1, meridian circle Zulu.
Number 679 Kilo Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center, 125.27.
25.27, 9 Kilo Juliet.
Joshua departure, November 1 Delta Bravo, 4,200 climbing via SID except 9,000.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, Joshua departure, ident. 1 Delta Bravo, radar contact 1 mile north of Mojave Airport, climb maintain 900,000.
9,000, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Joshua meridian circle Zulu with you at 9,000.
For 0 Echo Zulu, Joshua approach, roger.
You know, I never say with you.
Maintain flight level 230.
Alright, so direct Palmdale and then Palmdale.
For 9 Kilo Juliet, expect flight level 290 is your final altitude.
Come on, settle down, dude. 189 outbound, yeah, it's gonna be 189. Sorry, I'm busy, I'm not seeing if there's any chat happening, I'm missing everything. Alright.
Rating 0 Echo Zulu, Palmdale, altimeter 3002.
02. Alright, now we got it trimmed up. That's feeling better. Alright, cool. What can we do? Okay, fuel pumps to auto, ignition auto. And we'll kill the pulse for now. And we're good. That's all we had to do. Alright, autopilot's going on since we're at cruise. So we can start setting up for the arrival already. Aegis, let's pick that up. 125.6. 125.6. And let's listen for that. Alright, we'll get it soon enough. Tower there.
Clearance delivery 112 Papa Zulu IFR to John Wayne. Information November.
075. 133.075. Alright, cool. Alright, so it's going to be after that. Seal Beach is going to be next at 1... Shit, man. My handwriting was so bad on this one. I have to, like, actually look at the chart. 115.
Sir, 112 Papa Zulu, Los Angeles clearance, cleared to John Wayne Airport, Seal Beach 8 departure, Seal Beach direct. Climb via SID, except maintain 4000. Departure frequency 125.2, walk 4647.
Alright, how far till Palmdale? 3 minutes, so the time for 3 minutes.
112 Papa Zulu clear to John Wayne, Seal Beach 8 departure, direct to Seal Beach 4000, 125.2 and 4642.
Denver 2 Papa Zulu, read back correct.
Hey, thanks for that follow, man. Savage After Dark. Welcome. As Moto said, welcome. Alright, so Palmdale Seal, actually no, it's Palmdale Berry. Well,
Number 9 Kilo Juliet, contact LA Center 133.2.
Cool, man. Glad you like it. It's a work in progress. Always is. Oh, cool, man. Hopefully he'll be another streaker since he's so savage after dark. I love it.
Area 679 Kilo Juliet, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 290. Number 1 Delta Bravo, clear direct Palmdale.
Direct Palmdale, November 1 Delta Bravo.
There's traffic down there. There, I see him. I'm wearing my time traveling shirt. Time circuits. Flux capacitors right back there. Oh my god, Ace! Dude, what? What are you doing?
1 Delta Bravo, change to my frequency on 126.1.
26-1 November 1 Delta Bravo.
Great Scott! What are you doing here, Ace? This isn't your world, bro. Aren't you like a DCS only kind of guy? But I'm glad to see you. It's been a minute.
Joshua approach, November 1 Delta Bravo, 9000.
The guy
Where 1 Delta Bravo, Joshua approach, Roger, Palmdale, altimeter 3002.
Wonder if I
City
can
02.
I can't see you, Conti, on the TCAS. Now we're coming up on Palmdale another minute. What airplane are you in? I've been asking. I haven't seen it. Maybe it was out there. I just missed it. Oh, okay, the Diamond. Okay, actually, it did render as that. 40 seconds. And we'll make our turn. So it's going to be Palmdale outbound. Let's go roll mode. Oh shit, no! Damn it, that sucks. Of course. I made a mistake. 189. Wrong button. Alright, now we can unfuck that. Alright, we'll figure it out from there. Oh, cool. We're right over Palmdale Airport. Might be able to get a look at it off the right wing. Maybe. Just barely. Here's my timer. Alright, so now we're going out for about 27 miles. There's no, wait, is it there? No, it's not. We'll figure that out in just a second. Let me get this squared away. Alright, heading to nav, and we'll pick it up that way. Alright, so it's going to be the Seal Beach. What's the inbound here? So it's going to be Seal Beach. I've got that in down here, 319, so 139. Yeah, 139. Okay, so let's put that in. Will be the inbound leg. Alright, cool. Alright, that'll be, I don't have it yet though, but we are monitoring for Seal Beach. I don't see it. Alright, we're getting back on course. Alright, so we're gonna go out till we intercept Berry, or till we hit Berry. 7 minutes or so. And let's go ahead and trim it up a little bit. Alright, we're all set now. Yeah, we should clear those hills, looks like. I should have let Conti go first, man. I thought he was ahead of me, to be honest. That must be mill route stuff down below me. I can't see them now. They're right below me, crossing under right to left. You can see them on the traffic. You know, we might be able to get a look at them if we go outside.
Over 0 Echo Zulu, contact SoCal approach on 134.2.
134.2, meridian 0 Zulu. 134.2. Alright, so much for that. Over to SoCal. Good evening, SoCal approach, meridian 50, 0 Zulu, 9,000. Alright, good. So,
Number 500 Echo Zulu, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2995.
905. Set. Good. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I've got Seal Beach now. I've got it on VOR2. You can see it now. You can see that's my intercept. So that's good. Let me just identify it, because I have a minute. Seal Beach. Sweet. Alright, cool. Let me kill that. Let's go ahead and pick up the ATIS now.
29er right. Visual approach is in use.
For 679 Kilo
all runway
Juliet,
assignments and hold
rounders
short
for arrival,
instructions.
runway 1 left
Advise on
transition, Las
initial
Vegas
contact
altimeter
you have
2995.
information uniform.
Uniform.
Torrance Zamperini Airport, Aegis Information Uniform, 0347 Zulu, wind 250 at 11, visibility 10, sky conditions, clear, temperature 16, dew point 8, altimeter 29095, arriving and departing runways 29 left, 29 right, visual approaches in use, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
Okay, we've got uniform. Alright, let's go ahead and put tower in.
Destination ATIS is 125.6.
Hey, we got that. 133.075, and then ground's 20.9. 120.9. Alright, all set there. Alright, so let me look at that approach plate real quick. For the ILS and see what the approach controller is. Where are we at? 134.2. So we're 127.2 maybe. 127.2 for 29, right? But it gives me 24.3. That way I'll know when to ask the approach, and I'm going to ask for vectors. Even though Seal Beach is it's an initial approach fix, I'm still going to ask for vectors. Alright, coming up on, let's see, if I put my heading in for 0, let me just double check that. I should have written it down. 039er. Alright, 039er. That can't be right, hold on. 319. 319-039. That is not gelling in my head. No, sorry. 119, jeez. Oh, 139. Wow, why can't I do math? Yeah, 139. Okay, so RMI needle number 2, you can see.
Class Bravo in 9.8 miles.
You can see the double arrow in light blue. That is the RMI pointing to Seal Beach. And the heading bug is where that radio will be. So when that RMI needle hits the heading bug, I will be at Berry intersection. Alright, so let's see. And then we'll start tracking Seal Beach inbound. It's going to be any second now, so we're going to go into roll mode. Alright, so we're in nav mode now, so we hit nav again, we go to roll mode, which we are. We're switching over to Seal Beach now. Whoops, wrong one, up top. Alright, Seal Beach, and now we'll dial straight into the heading bug. 039 and nav, and that'll be Berry. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it was pretty close. Alright, Ace, great to see you, dude. Thanks for coming out, man. Good, that worked. Alright, cool. Into Seal Beach. That was my timer. Alright, so now what? Let's put Seal Beach in now to get time on it. Another 7 minutes to Seal Beach.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34-2, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Meridian 0 Echo Zulu, contact approach 134.9er.
34.9er, Meridian 0 Zulu. 134.9er.
SoCal approach today, November 1 Delta Bravo, 9,000.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 29095.
85.
Oh, a little bit of mist and haze out there. SoCal approach, Meridian 500, Zulu 900,000.
For 500 Echo Zulu, SoCal approach, roger.
Alright. Man of magic drink. I have a whiskey behind me, but I wouldn't dare.
Los Angeles clearance delivery, Cessna 926 Tango Juliet. It's a Cessna 172 slant G, requesting flight following to Kilo Sierra Alpha November at 3,500 with November, and this is for Cat 11.
926 Tango Juliet, Los Angeles clearance, roger. Cleared out of Los Angeles class Bravo airspace. After departure, flyer runway heading.
We just entered the Bravo. For those
class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500 until advised. Departure frequency 134.9er.
At our altitude, we're at 900,000, so up to 10,000 right here.
Cleared for Bravo exit.
That blue line for those that are not
take a left on the shore and exit Bravo at or under 2,500.
That is the outer shelf of the Bravo.
4.9 and squawk 5776 926 Tango Juliet.
Skyhawk 6 Tango Juliet, read back correct. Number 679 Kilo Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
We're going to throw the approach in even if we don't get it. ILS 29er right. Ah, runway's closed in real life. That's fun. Alright, and we're going to do vectors. Well, I mean, I'm going to put Seal Beach in even though we're going to get vectors, or we're going to ask for vectors.
Los Angeles ground, Cog 112 Papa Zulu in B1 area ramp, ready to taxi, information November.
679 Kilo Juliet, Los Angeles Center, LA, correction, Las Vegas, altimeter 2995.
Let's hide the plate, I don't want it on the chart, I can just do it here.
112 Papa Zulu, Los Angeles ground, squawk 4647, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo 1 Bravo.
112 Papa Zulu, turn transponder 4647, clear to taxi to 25.
So
right,
assuming we get that, it'll be 111.9.
Bravo 1 Bravo.
Meridian 0 Echo Zulu, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000, radar vectors Torrance.
Right turn 180, descend and maintain 8,000. Radar vectors Torrance, Meridian 0 Zulu. Well,
0 Echo Zulu, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Meridian 0 Zulu. Right, heading back, visual down, power's coming back. And SoCal, Meridian Circle Zulu, would like to request the ILS 29er right, radar vectors for the ILS 29er right, if able.
We're 0 Echo Zulu, next controller will assign your approach here in a moment, but I'll put that in the pad.
Thanks very much. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in now. The localizer in now, and just let that roll. Let's go back to the chart for SA. So that's going to be, that's why I asked him.
Zulu, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, Meridian Circle Zulu. That's why I asked him, because as soon as you vectored me.
511 Alpha Kilo, Las Vegas altimeter 29995.
I asked him right away because it's going to make it hard. He's going to have to turn me back to the left for this to work. And SoCal approach Meridian 50 Zulu, 8,400 descending 7,000.
For 500 Echo Zulu, SoCal approach, roger. Expect vectors ILS runway 29 right approach.
Expect vectors ILS 29 right, Meridian 6 Zulu. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and start looking at that.
For 0 Echo Zulu, when able, advise you have information to uniform Torrance altimeter 2995.
995, listen and aid us now. And we do have uniform, sorry, I already wrote it down.
For 0 Echo Zulu, roger, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Meridian 0 Zulu. Alright, let's get this thing down. Need to power back quite a bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and start setting the airplane up. Fuel pump's coming back on manual. Ignition's manual. We're going to go landing light now. We'll go back to the pulse. And that's it. There's not much to do up there on that panel. Oh, no shit. So it came right up on the plate came up? That's sick. I love that. Alright, we're gonna put in approach power because we're gonna have a little.
Check gear.
Okay, we acknowledged.
Range 0 Echo Zulu, turn left heading 150.
Left turn 150, we're Indian Circle Zulu. Alright, so yeah, that's what I figured he was gonna have to do. I said he would have to turn me back to the left. Alright, so let's have a look at this thing. So,
Los Angeles ground Cessna
localizer is 119er
at
point,
Atlantic
111.9er. It's
Alpha
in
7,
final approach
ready
course
for taxi.
29 or 4 degrees.
926 Tango Juliet, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left. Contact
runway-
Alpha 6, Alpha Foxtrot.
4,400
Alpha 6,
feet.
Alpha Foxtrot,
Touchdown
96
zone's at
Tango Juliet.
97 feet. I'm not going to bother with all this shit right now because
Can you repeat runway 926?
we're not going to circle.
6 Tango Juliet, runway 25
We don't
left.
need the altimeter. We have good
Alpha
weather,
6,
so
Alpha
no problem.
Foxtrot.
But the mist will be climbing to
25
3,000,
left, Alpha 6, Alpha to Foxtrot.
heading
96
294 to
Tango
cross the LAX vortex. So
71
let's get
Bravo,
LA.
Contact SoCal approach 12.
So let's get LA.
Correction, contact SoCal approach on 134.9er.
34-9 November 1 Delta Bravo today.
Alright, let me get LAX in. LAX Vortec, where are you?
SoCal approach today, November 1 Delta Bravo 9000.
113.6.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2994.
94.
Alright, cool. Set there. Alright, cancel that. And back to the plate. Back to the mist. Alright, so mist approach climbing to 3,000. 294, which is the same as the final approach course. He's going to have to turn me left here shortly. Across the LAX vortex 150 radial. Let's get that in. 50. Guess we have a go around. Let's listen for LA real quick. You know, actually, I don't have 192 to Inish intersection, which is 12 Tammy and hold. Alright, so straight out. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Listening to LA? No, I'm not hearing it. Shit. Just came back.
For 679 Kilo Juliet, contact Las Vegas approach 125.02.
There, we got it. Cool. Come down to 3. Below the glide slope. A little bit of right rudder. And he's going to run me through final. Okay. Not sure what's going on. Let's go ahead and load the approach here. Oh, there's two.
Las Vegas approach, Phenom 679 Kilo Juliet at 17,300, descending via the Rounders 4.
We're 679 Kilo Juliet, Las Vegas approach, roger information, Yankees current, expect ILS runway 1 left approach.
I'll look for Yankee and I'll expect the ILS for 1 left 9 Kilo Juliet.
We're 500 Echo Zulu, turn right, heading 270, intercept runway 29 right localizer.
Right turn 270, intercept 29, right localizer. Zero Zulu.
It's probably going to be 0 Echo Zulu, disregard, turn right, heading 270. You're probably going to cross the localizer, and then I'm going to give you another vector for the intercept.
Understood. Zero Zulu.
Los Angeles Tower, Cycle 112, Papa Zulu
Okay,
at
autopilot's
Bravo
coming on.
1, ready for takeoff, runway 25 right.
We're 112 Papa Zulu, Los Angeles Tower, wind 34010 goes 21, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
We're going to make it.
We're 112 Papa Zulu, verify runway 25 right, takeoff.
12 Papa Zulu, 25 right, clear for takeoff.
And SoCal Meridian Circle Zulu. Looks like we're going to get it.
Zero vectors Torrance, descend and maintain 7,000.
And SoCal Circle Zulu. Looks like we made it in.
We're 0 Echo Zulu, roger, intercept runway 29 right, localizer.
Intercepting the localizer now.
November 1 Delta Bravo, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000.
He hasn't cleared me yet.
1807000 November 1 Delta Bravo.
We're 679 Kilo Juliet at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
At Roman, cleared for the ILS for 1 left 9 Kilo Juliet.
Number 0 Echo Zulu, cross Zilba at or above 2,000, cleared ILS 29 right approach.
Across Zilva at or above 2,000, cleared ILS 29 right approach. Meridian Circle Zulu. so it's 6 DME is Zelbat, so 2000. Let's go ahead down.
Class Delta below in 6.1 miles.
Alright, let's go flaps 1.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28-1, November 1 Delta Bravo. SoCal approach today, November 1 Delta Bravo, 8,400 on descent 7,000, heading 180 uniform.
Number 1 Delta Bravo.
We're going to drop the gear now, we're going to do the drag. Gear's coming down.
29 right, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Alright, minimums here are 381. Alright, 9.2, so 3 miles till Zelba.
Time in 1 Delta Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, November 1 Delta Bravo.
And Zelba is also the final approach fix, so we can go, well, we'll go flaps 2 at Zelba. Yeah, we're pretty stable, it's feeling pretty good. Alright, so let's look at that mist real quick again. It's 290 straight out, basically, so we'll do that.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, turn left heading 150.
150, November 1 Delta Bravo.
7.9, 1.8 miles till Zelba.
For 112 Papa Zulu, radar contacts altitude.
And just
112 Papa Zulu, passing 640 feet.
2 Papa Zulu, roger.
So 29 right is,
Los Angeles Tower, Cessna 926 Tango Juliet, holding short, runway 25L, ready for takeoff.
We're 926 Tango Juliet, Los Angeles Tower, hold short, runway 25 left.
at or above.
Hold
We're gonna do the
Tango
above
Juliet.
thing. And this will get us slowed down. Alright, let's go ahead and get the
Sirius 511 Alpha Kilo, attack Las Vegas approach 125.47.
Alright. Barrow to 381. There goes the glide slope. Close enough. All
Number
right.
1 Delta Bravo,
Flaps
center
two.
maintain 2000.
2000, November 1 Delta Bravo.
Alright, we'll look up when we get there.
Approach Sirius 511 Alpha Kilo's with you at 11,500.
Trimming like
Sirius
crazy right
511
now.
Alpha Kilo, Las Vegas approach, roger, Las Vegas altimeter 2995.
Come on, settle down, girl. There you go. That's a girl.
Number 926 Tango Juliet, Los Angeles Tower. Wind 34010, gust 21, runway 25 left, clear for
Ground
takeoff.
speed's 114, so we should
25
need
left,
about
clear for takeoff, 926 Tango Juliet.
525 down or so will get us there. Keep us right on the glide slope. Alright, we'll look up. We're at 380, so we got 1,000 feet to go, 1,100 feet to go.
Number 2 Papa Zulu, you can start your left turn now. You're leaving the Los Angeles class Bravo airspace. Remain clear. Contact SoCal approach 134.9.
One 12 Papa Zulu, switching to 134.9er, turning left hand turn now.
Number 0 Echo Zulu, contact
2
Torrance
mile
Tower
final runway 29 right.
Blocked. 0 Zulu, say again, please.
0 Echo Zulu, contact Tower 133.07.
Tower 3307, 0 Zulu.
Warning, terrain ahead.
1 Delta Bravo, turn right
up.
at 210.
210, 1 Delta Bravo.
Alright, we're in comp 2. Good evening, Tower. We're in 50 seconds. ILS 29er right.
Bear 500 Echo Zulu, Torrance Tower, runway 29 right, wind
500.
25011, cleared land.
Clear land, runway 29er right, 0 Zulu. Alright, cool. We're getting behind it a little bit. 400 feet to go, and I'll look
Number
up.
1 Delta Bravo, 6 miles from the final approach fix, turn right heading 270, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 29 right approach.
2000 full established, turn right heading 270, cleared ILS 29 right, November 1 Delta Bravo.
200 feet to go.
SoCal departure, Sky Golden 2 Papa Zulu, passing
Sliding off a little
2,800,
bit.
4,000, heading 201.
Alright, we're out the window.
112 Papa Zulu, SoCal departure, roger. You need to continue
Flaps
your
3.
left turn. You have not exited the Bravo. You're just flying further and further into it right now.
112 Papa Zulu, turning left, turn to wet heading.
Alright, just getting down to reference speed.
November 2
Sure,
Papa Zulu, turn left heading 130. You need to be following the shoreline and remaining outside of the Class Bravo airspace. We'll be unable to issue a passing grade for the
Beta.
You're not on the test. Disregard.
You failed for not trying.
November 2 Papa Zulu, disregard. Climb and maintain 4,000.
112 Papa Zulu, climb and maintain 4,000.
2 Papa Zulu, I have made a mistake with you and another aircraft's flight strip here. I'm mistaking you for a VFR aircraft, so you're not doing anything wrong. Climb and maintain 4,000 and fly heading 130.
That's cool.
112 Papa Zulu, heading 130.
Alright, let's get clear of
November
this
1
thing.
Delta Bravo.
Did I miss a whole shoreline, or is it
123.05.
way over here?
3307 1 Delta Bravo.
November 6 Tango Juliet, and you can start your left turn now.
Look where that
Class
is.
Bravo airspace,
That's
maintain
wild.
VFR.
Look at that. That's the whole
Left
shoreline
turn, maintain
right there.
VFR 9026 Tango Juliet.
6 Tango Juliet, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
Alright, flaps are coming up.
SoCal approach 134.9 9026 Tango Juliet.
Skyhawk 2 Papa
Go
Zulu, clear
pumps,
direct Seal
niggas.
Beach.
112 Papa Zulu, clear direct
Sure.
2 Papa Zulu, obviously disregard what I said there. You flew that departure just fine. I was thinking that you were a VFR aircraft. That was the one behind you, so that's totally my mistake.
I think it's right here.
Approaching runway 11 right.
Torrance Tower, good day.
That's
November
what
1
I-
Delta
Entered
Bravo,
runway
ILS
11
29
right.
Shit.
3,200 feet remaining.
29 right, winds 250 at 11, clear land.
Good land, 29 right, November 1 Delta Bravo.
I just screwed the pooch here. And that,
Kilo Juliet, contact Las Vegas Tower 118.75.
118.75, 9 Kilo Juliet.
SoCal approach Cessna 926 Tango Juliet at 2100.
We're 926 Tango Juliet, SoCal departure, roger. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500 till advised. Traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles, southeastbound Skyhawk at 4,000.
Maintain VFR at or under 2,500, watching for traffic, 926 Tango Juliet.
Meridian 500 Echo Zulu, taxi via Charlie and Alpha to the ramp, maintenance frequency.
Charlie Alpha to the ramp with you. Meridian Circus. Yeah, that was a little confusing. I didn't realize what that was. Well, I do now, but nobody yelled at me, so that's good.
Las Vegas Tower,
Yeah, it's busy out here, huh?
ILS for runway 1 left.
For 679 Kilo Juliet, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 left, wind 020 at 8, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, 9 Kilo Juliet.
Fun little flight.
November 2 Papa Zulu, flight heading 100.
Strobes are off.
Proceed direct Seal Beach. It looks like you're turning to the north.
112 Papa Zulu, right turn 100.
Okay, so this says
Clear direct Seal Beach.
Alpha.
Number 6 Tango Juliet, traffic no factor, climb VFR at your discretion, remain clear Class Bravo airspace.
Well, you know what they say, Moto. It's better
Traffic
to be
clear,
on the
maintain
ground.
VFR at my discretion, altitude clear, 926 Tango Juliet.
Better to be on the ground wishing you were in the air than being in the air and wishing you were on the ground. That's for damn sure.
Cirrus 1 Alpha Kilo, when able, like Bravo clearance in front of Las Vegas, and already got calls.
Going up to the other end. See if I can catch Conti's landing.
November 511 Alpha Kilo, Las Vegas approach, roger. Are you familiar with any of the published transitions? And if so, how do you plan to transition to Bravo?
Negative, we'd just like to, possibly overfly just west of Harry Reid into North Las Vegas if able, or 1 Alpha Kilo.
1 Alpha Kilo unable, remain clear Class Bravo airspace. Do you have the sectional or the flight chart available for the area?
All right, Conti, I'm watching you, man. Don't bounce this thing.
A firm for 1 Alpha Kilo.
Okay, west of the Bravo airspace, you're going to see something on there. It's called the Red Rock transition. That's
Yeah, I
what
see
you're
'em.
going to use.
I'm watching it right now. go off to the left wing here in just a second when he gets in view.
Okay, copy. I see the Red Rock transition. 1 Alpha Kilo. We'll take that.
1 Alpha Kilo, roger, cleared through the Las Vegas Class Bravo airspace via the Rocks transition, maintain VFR, the Las Vegas altimeter 2995.
I love this technology. It's the greatest thing ever. It really is.
Roger, cleared through the Class Bravo airspace via the Red Rock transition, maintain VFR for 1 Alpha Kilo.
Alright, we'll park over here by the tower. So, yeah, I'm curious to see
November 1 Delta Bravo,
how that
vacated
would
29
look.
right on Charlie for the control tower, please.
1 Delta Bravo, roger, taxi via Charlie and Alpha to the ramp, remain this frequency.
My man heard me. I love
Charlie
this.
now for the ramp and confirm we're cleared across the approach area here for 29 left, 1 Delta Bravo.
Affirmative. When it says approach next to it like that, you only have to stop when we ask you to.
Alright, thank you. Charlie Alpha, this frequency, November 1 Delta Bravo today.
Today.
That's gonna have to do, I guess.
112 Papa Zulu, contact
Mark
SoCal
Rick
approach
said
128.1.
bleed air is off, pressurization is off.
118.
Probe heat's off, reset.
128.1 for 1.
Nav lights off, taxi lights
South
off.
926 Tango Juliet, contact SoCal
Avionics
approach 128.1.
generator. Alright, let's just let it cool
128.
for a second. We'll give it, since we have time, let's give it the full. We'll give it a minute. And we're done here, and then we can shut her off. Where the hell is he? I think it's close enough. I'm parking brake, so the airplane's not going to move again. So Magic Cup Spring Whiskey. Here he is. Good on you, mate. Very cool. Air condition levers. Oh, I parked in the... That's weird, it wasn't on the inside of the airplane. I couldn't see the cars unless I'm in the external view. That's so stupid. That's wild. Alright, that's FlyConti. Thanks for coming along, mate. I really appreciate that. That was very cool. I enjoyed that immensely. It was really cool. I love that. We parked in the, parking lot, which is good, I guess. It's just silly. That was cool, though. I like that. All right, cool. Alternator and battery. Cool, man. Very cool. That was a fun flight. Yeah, I gotta tell you, the flights, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good. But the chat, when the relevant chat really makes it more fun, especially when there's somebody else out there that that you already follow and I follow his stream. I watch his stream often. I often lurk in there, but pretty cool though to having done that flight like that. That was cool, Conti. Thanks. And to the rest of the guys. Oh, that's a lot more fun. I didn't get a lot of time to see chat, so I'm sure I missed a bunch today, but because it was you just talk shit. I can't do the accent. I tried, but I suck at it. So I'll just stick with mine. Yeah, I missed most of the chat because there's just too much to do. the short flights are a pain in the ass that way, so. It was a cool flight. Thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah, it makes my day, to be honest. I look forward to it all day, and I hope, you know, I just hope I can get it done. I can't fly every night. I've been real busy lately with some things, and so not always able. You know, I'd like to fly every night, but can't always do it. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for coming out, and we're gonna call it a night. And I'm glad the tracker's cool, so I'm gonna go check that out and see what it looks like. All right, man. See ya. Peace.